Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that will happen to you this month that will at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Pisces, this is the first out of 3 spreads, the Beware spreads. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords. We have Death, we have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Devil, the Moon, and the Knight of Cups. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with so many people. A fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces. This looks really dramatic, to be honest with you, Pisces. What it kind of looks like, this King of Pentacles, who could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they are going to break up or get a divorce from this Queen of Wands so they could be with you. Alright, perhaps you already met them and you gave them an ultimatum that unless you leave that person, don't even come close to me. Or it could have been their free will. You know, perhaps they're gonna meet you at some point in July, and they're gonna fall for you really, really hard. And they will want to end their existing relationship or connection with the Queen of Wands, so they could be with you. Or perhaps this person is talking to both of you, the Queen of Wands and you at the same time. It could be a newer connection between them and the Queen of Wands, and perhaps they were already kind of set with the Queen of Wands. They were getting ready to make it official with them, and then you show up. And they have to change their minds because they like you much more than they like the Queen of Wands. More than like, I think they're borderline obsessed with you, to be completely honest with you, Pisces. Alright, so yeah, it looks kind of dramatic. Anyway, like I said, you're dealing with this King of Pentacles right there, kind of in the middle, and they're clarified by the Devil, the Moon, and the Knight of Cups. I don't usually pull so many clarifiers, but the Devil showed up, then the Moon showed up, and I had to get another clarifier. So it kind of makes sense, right? The King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. At Capricorn in particular, because the Devil clarifying the King of Pentacles is the personal Capricorn card. If they're not a Capricorn, then the Devil, this is them being borderline obsessed with you, Pisces. Alright, we have you in the mix too. The Moon card right next to the Devil is your personal card, Pisces. Alright, so if they are a Capricorn, it makes total sense. We got a Capricorn and we got you, Pisces. But again, they could be borderline obsessed with you, and the Knight of Cups is what they're gonna do towards you. The Knight of Cups is genuine, authentic love offer coming from them. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights, right? So they're falling for you really hard, right? But there is a twist to this story, right? Like I said, there's this Queen of Wands, the first card I came out. So, like I said, they could already be in a relationship with this person, or they could be getting ready to make it official with them. But you show up in their life, and it turns their life upside down. Right? So, the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Five of Swords. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, this is them breaking up with them or ending a connection with them. The Death cards. Following the Queen of Wands, again, this is the end of the connection between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, so they could be with you, right? The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is the two of you and them, Pisces, potentially, right? This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. So like I said, they're falling for you hard, Pisces. So that's what we have so far. Let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Pisces. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. We also have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Moon. And we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, stand your ground. Give them an ultimatum if you haven't yet. That either they walk away from that person and completely detach from them, or they can forget about you. Yeah, that's what the advice is about. If you already done it, then you did the right thing, okay? Because If you follow this advice, then you'll be the winner. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is the card of victory, and I think that's you, right? The first card that came out is the Four of Cups. It's clarified by that same Queen of Wands. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. So basically what it says, say no to the Queen of Wands, and say no, that goes to the King of Pentacles in the previous spread. The Two of Swords is a card of a crossroads, right? Or the Two of Swords is yet again another way of saying no more. So no more of Queen of Wands. And then we have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Moon. The Moon is your personal card, Pisces. But the Seven of Wands, this is you standing your ground, right? No compromises. I don't want to hear from you. Don't text me. Don't call me. I don't want to see you on the other side of my door, on the other side of my front door. Unless you're completely done with a Queen of Wands, don't even bother. Okay? Yeah, it's like you putting your foot down. And this is the right thing to do. Yeah, what the heck was he or she thinking? Right? So yeah, the advice for you is stand your ground and make sure there is no more traces of that Queen of Wands left in that person's life. Alright, so yeah, let's move on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Pisces, your spread number 3. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you that'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Lovers. We have the Hangman clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. And we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a fellow water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces. This kind of reminds me of the situation we saw in the previous two spreads. It really does. This is a different deck. But what's happening here in this spread is somebody making a choice. And as a result of that choice, a painful situation that's been hanging up in the air is coming to an end. And as a result of that, you will feel like it's a victory for you because now there is love coming your way. And that's exactly what we kind of saw in the previous two spreads. That King of Pentacles had to make a choice. They had to stop everything they had going between them and the Queen of Wands, and so they could come towards you, right? And that's what's happening here. That's exactly it. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card, but the Lovers is a card of a choice, right? So somebody's going to make that choice. Then the Hangman is clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Hangman is a card of stagnation, nothing happening. This is also a card of an epiphany, so perhaps this is the epiphany that the King of Pentacles is finally having, that they're like, oh my God, I'm in love with Pisces, right? And the Hangman is clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, an abrupt ending. So the situation that's going to be stuck up in the air is coming to an end. Then we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. So the Six of Wands is a card of victory. We had that card in the previous spread. I think it's a victory for you. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck is also a victory card. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card, by the way. But both the Six of Wands and the Chariot are victories, right? And the Knight of Cups clarifying the Six of Wands. This is a love offer, I believe, coming your way, right? So yeah, this will at least put a smile on your face, but probably more than just a smile. I think you'll be happy that the situation is finally resolved and you're finally moving forward. All right, so yeah, an interesting, I gotta say, dramatic story. I think I already mentioned the word dramatic at some point during this reading, but nevertheless, I do see you guys finally overcoming this obstacle, and you're having it your way, Pisces. That's what's important. You're definitely having it your way. Alright? So that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing July. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.